Hey guys, Macy here, and we are doing May beauty favorites, hair, makeup, and I think I might have a skincare item or two in here as well. As you guys know, I try to keep my house fairly organized, or at least I'm striving to be more and more that way as time goes on, and I try not to have too much of an overabundance of things, so I don't usually have a ton of favorites. I've had a little bit more recently, purely because I've kind of run really low on my makeup collection. I've kind of been stocking back up as well. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. Okay, just gonna go grab randomly. Got this Tarte BB tinted primer, and I got this in, I think, a little set that they had. They had like a Rainforest of the Sea skincare set that came with a blush, a BB cream, mascara, and something else. And I used to use this a couple years ago, and I forgot how much I really like this BB cream. It actually gives a decent amount of coverage, and I really like this for days that I'm going to go to the beach and I want like a little bit SPF on my face. It does have an SPF of 30. I also want to kind of cover up the rosacea on my face that is currently there. And this works really good. It goes on really smooth. You can also use it as a tinted primer underneath your makeup for full coverage, and I did that on my wedding day, and it worked great without leaving you like kind of cakey and weird. So that is a win. Favorite in May. I got this SkinFood Aloe Water Eye and Lip Remover. I've only tried like 3 different eye makeup removers, and just makeup removers in general, and I like it. It's very gentle, it's very soothing. I don't think that it's super powerful. I'm gonna remove like half my makeup with one new eye makeup remover I'm gonna get, and half with this, and kind of compare and see how much I got off. But super gentle, it smells really nice, kind of like cucumbers and aloe. This is from SkinFood, which I believe you can buy online if you don't have a SkinFood store near you. It's very inexpensive. I think it was like 10 bucks or something. This is my favorite makeup remover currently. Okay, next up, that came in that little set that I got that I mentioned earlier, is this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 mist. And this is a marine boosting mist. I think you can use this as a primer, a toner, and a setting spray. I mostly use this to prevent cakiness on my face when I am applying a little bit more powder than normal to kind of hide the redness in my skin, and I'm just using a lot more powder products, and it can leave me a little bit cakey, especially while I'm trying new products out, and they may not be as good as others. So this kind of just pushes the powder in, and it still leaves you with that nice coverage, but it's going to set on the skin and leave that kind of dewy look, which, even though I have oily skin, I like to kind of look dewy rather than completely matte. And it smells really good. And it has some decent ingredients in here. There's like coconut water and, you know, all that fun stuff. And you can smell, and it works great on my skin. I haven't used it for a toner because I use other things for toner, but I use that purely just to kind of push the powder into my skin. Okay. Next up, as far as eyes go, so don't be mad at me because this is no longer available at Sephora or Ulta or wherever who had it, but this is the Lorac Alter Ego eyeshadow palette in Dream Girl. It's a very skinny. The reason I'm showing you guys this is because I've never tried Lorac shadows before, and I wanted to let you know that I'm, at least with this set, I'm really impressed with the quality. Kind of get what everyone's talking about. They're just super creamy and smooth and blendable and beautiful. Every look I've done with this palette, and I think I'm wearing it today, is just elegant, and even this like bright blue blends really well. This is what the inside looks like. I can cover up my mirror for you. So you've kind of got like a goldy yellow, you've got a matte brown, you've got this, which is a peach color, a bright like tealy blue, sparkly brown, or shimmery purple, shimmery green, and a shimmery brown. So this is like a medium bronze color. And then you've got two highlighter or base colors at the bottom, a kind of cream and then a kind of pink toned one. And I am wearing this color, this color, this color, and this color today. I'm just going to swatch this and kind of show you how pretty it is. If you can see that. There's your bright blue. And I'll do the green one. I really like this green one. It's like super pretty. And then I haven't used the highlighter as a highlight because I like it as a base or like on the inside of the eye. But I'm loving this. And the reason I'm mentioning this, even though it might not be available anymore, besides just to tell you that I like the quality of the Lorac shadows, I'm also letting you know that they still have these at all the Nordstrom racks that I've been to. They're $18.99. They also have the other Alter Ego palette. And I feel like this is going to be my travel palette because it's skinny, it's very sturdy, it snaps shut instead of magnetizes. I've got some good colors in here. It's bright for spring and summer. And so definitely check your Nordstrom rack for this great beauty steal. And I think they had a few on eBay too. Just be careful who you purchase from. Okay. Surprisingly, I got this Neutrogena Healthy Volume Mascara when I bought the Neutrogena makeup remover. It came free, like a little baby size of it. And I pull it out. It's got a nice brush. I really like the brush on this. I used it and it's very good for just a natural makeup look. I mean, it's not going to give you like huge lashes or anything like that. But I do use this if I go to the beach again, and I want very minimal, but I still want some color in there. But the reason I'm mentioning it now is because one day I went to the beach, so I used this on my eyelashes, and then we were going to go out to dinner, so I applied one of my other mascaras that I really like. I think I used the Castile Huge Lash on top of it to make it bigger, and it made it like twice as big as normal because this one is so soft on the eyes. It's very blendable. And now I use this as a lash primer like every time I do mascara because I did a test where I put my favorite mascara on one eye and then I put this on the other and then my favorite on top of it, and there was a significant difference. This is also good for like after too because it will kind of help separate the lashes. So I really like this one. It's super cheap, so I'm using it as a primer. I'm using it for underneath the lashes because it's not overly full of product, and I'm also using it just for natural days. Okay. Two more makeup items. Loving this Latte lip tint from Lush. Now, this guy is kind of like this bronzy gold cream, and it smells kind of latte-ish, I guess. I don't know, but this is like the coolest lip color. Like, that's a lip color. That's something I normally would put on my eyes. Now, what I love to do with this guy, because it's very intense on the whole lip, you're gonna look very like Tin Man-esque. So besides for theater makeup, what I'll do is I'll take one of my bronze, kind of orangey toned, mildly orangey toned, not bright, lipsticks, and I'll put it on, and then I'll dab this guy in the center. I should have done that today to show you, but it is just so beautiful. It's one of my new favorite looks, especially for summer, if you're going to have like a bronzed face, and then that nice orange lip and this pretty in the center. But I'm loving it, and it's only $7 from Lush. There are some better ingredients in here than some other lipsticks. It does expire a little bit faster. It says 2 years, so that's about right. But yeah, I like this a lot. The only makeup product I have tried from Lush. Okay, last makeup item. I got this Sephora Velvet Cream eyeshadow in Turquoise Waves 11. I ordered this as an add-on to one of the purchases I made a couple weeks ago for my birthday. I got a bunch of new things, and it was on sale because I think they're discontinuing these, but I'm mentioning it because they still have this color and two other colors, and I love it. Love it. So it's this bright blue potted cream eyeshadow slash liner, which is what I use it for. I use it as a thick, like blue, fun eyeliner. This is super, super pigmented. Look at that guy. Yeah, you can see on my hand too. I got all these other swatches down here. Very pigmented, very creamy, and it stayed on my eyes all day. So I'm actually going to order the other color. It's kind of like a green, foresty green. Then they have a silver. They still have these available, but they are discontinuing them, so they're $7 right now. I don't know how long they'll have them. I'm really sad because I really like it a lot. Okay, skincare. I have three skincare items. Okay. Other thing in my little set is Tarte Hydrating Boost, a drink of H2O moisturizer, I guess. I don't know, but all this Rainforest of the Sea stuff smells like heaven. It's like citrus and vanilla and I don't know. It's amazing. It's got this kind of like whipped, like gel type texture. What I'm loving about this is I do have oily skin, and it will kind of help in the T-zone area especially, but it doesn't dry out the dry parts of my skin. And I felt like this has worked better as a primer than some of my other primers, just because it helps so much with the oily skin, but yet you're still getting some like kind of moisture. So I've been using this after my toner underneath my makeup, and I'm loving it. You don't have to use very much. This little guy I've had for like over a month, and I still have half left. So, and I haven't been using it at night. I just use it during the day when I'm putting on makeup. But yeah, I'm loving that. And I had to mention my Aveda. I'm not even going to show you because this guy has no more label left, because I have used him to where I have to like scrape down. I have to scrape it out. This is the Aveda Lip Saver. This is a lip, you know, like a chapstick lip balm. This stuff is amazing. It's amazing. It's $14, which is pretty, it's more expensive than your drugstore brands, but it's, you know, pretty cheap considering it's a prestige brand. But this has so many good things in it, and I can't read them to you because I don't have the label. But I have used this for years and years and years. It's one of my absolute favorite balms, especially for nighttime. And this is kind of weird. Whenever I get sick, which isn't like super often, but I do get sick occasionally, it attacks my sinuses and I get a runny nose, and then I get, you know, kind of dry patches under my nose from blowing my nose a lot. I would like take some of this and put it under my nose because I was like desperate for help, and it works so good. The last time I got sick, I didn't have any cracked skin under my nose because I was putting this guy on. And then one thing that's really good about Aveda products in general is they last a long time on the skin. So once you put this on, and it is very heavy, it's there for a pretty long time unless you're doing like a ton of drinking. But that's why I like this guy for nighttime. I'm not going to buy another one for a little while because I'm trying to use up some of my other lip balms and to experiment some more to keep making sure that this is one of my favorites, but it definitely is. Okay, hair. I got this. See all these products that I get as like a sample or for free, and then I buy them. It's a genius. I got this Happy Birthday Sexy Spray and Play for my birthday from Ulta. This is a pretty decent size like a birthday thing. Usually hairspray samples are a lot smaller. It's just a hairspray, but it does have like I sprayed my bangs today and they're staying in place, but I can also like move them around. They're not like one, you know, block of hair. That's like my pet peeve. That used to be how hairspray was. You'd like spray it on and then that's just how your hair was for like the next few hours, and it would just move in one chunk. And this is still like flexible, but it kind of maintains like the volume and the direction that you want your hair. Liking it. And jumping the gun here because I got this in my May Ipsy bag just a couple of weeks ago. Trissola Chia hair oil is the bomb. I think, you guys, I think this is chia seed oil. I don't know why it's called Chia otherwise, but I think that's what it is. I'm not kidding you. I would buy this just for the smell. And I don't like overly like perfumey, fragrancy smells, but I don't know what this is. It smells like a sexy man. And I really, really like it. And I can't, yeah, it is chia seed oil. And that is the only thing that I can find in here. But I love it. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm going to buy another one when this is out. But anyway, it's a hair smoothing oil. So you put it on when your hair is damp. I have very thick hair, very dry hair because I'm not naturally blonde. So I can't really tell you, I haven't used this on clients or anything to tell you if it would be heavy for thin hair. But I'm probably going to get my mom one and let her test it out, and I'll let you guys know. But I really, really like it. It comes just like in this little dropper here. And I don't know. I think it makes my hair really soft and flowy, and it smells amazing. Okay, one more. Sorry for the long video. This is the Dr. Bronners Pure Castile Bar Soap. This one is in hemp tea tree. I actually haven't tried this one. I bought like 8 bars of all the different scents because I use the peppermint one and I use the rose, I think it's just rose, scented one. This is my favorite bar for shaving. It just leaves my legs smooth and soft. I don't have as many skin tags, if any. I don't know. It just works really, really good. It lasts forever. Like 1 bar of this just for shaving in my entire body, like my arms and my underarms and my legs and bikini and all of that. This lasts me like almost a month, which is a really long time for a bar of soap. And it just leaves me feeling like so soft and so smooth. And I really, really like it. And it's really inexpensive. The cheapest place that I have found it, because I went on a mission, is Bed Bath & Beyond has them, I think, ooh, I'm like falling over. I think for $3.29, plus you can use 20% off coupons there and $5 off 15 and all that stuff. And so far the peppermint's my favorite. I didn't really like the rose because it just didn't leave a very strong scent. But I'm going to do a whole video on Dr. Bronner's stuff and how much I love him. Well, not him, because I don't know him, but the products that they make, they're just awesome quality with lots of really good ingredients, and they make a big difference on my skin and my body and my teeth and everything. So, okay, so that is it for my May favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to do these every month. I'm not sure that I'll always have quite enough beauty products and things to do this every month, but we will see. We'll do my best, and I hope you guys have a great day. Click subscribe if you like videos like this. Leave me a comment if you just want to say hi, and you can also follow me on other social medias, all under the Brightside Girl, except for Twitter, which is T Brightside Girl. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.